Performance reveals motive. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. You are drawn to certain masks because they validate your own narrative. You trust confidence because you admire it. You trust warmth because you seek comfort. You trust intellect because you value reason. But attraction is not analysis. Learn to separate emotional pull from strategic assessment. This is especially critical in romantic partnerships and financial alliances. How many fortunes have collapsed because someone trusted charm over discipline? How many leaders elevated loyal performers instead of competent critics? Charm is a tool. Competence is so. When the two align, you have gold. When they do not, you have risk disguised as opportunity. There is another layer to masks: social conformity. People often express opinions they do not truly hold. They mirror the dominant voice in the room. They nod in agreement to avoid isolation. They adopt fashionable moral positions to protect status. You must learn to detect hesitation, the slight pause before agreement, the forced enthusiasm, the careful phrasing. These microsignals reveal internal conflict, and internal conflict predicts future instability. A person who suppresses disagreement publicly may erupt privately. A person who flatters excessively may harbor envy. Suppressed emotion never disappears. It accumulates. Now let us turn inward once more. What mask do you over-rely on? The rational thinker who avoids vulnerability? Oui. The strong leader who avoids uncertainty? The easygoing friend who avoids confrontation? The visionary who avoids details? Your dominant mask may protect you, but it may also limit you. Growth requires flexibility. If you are always controlled, learn to show emotion strategically. If you are always agreeable, practice calibrated disagreement. If you are always dominant, experiment with listening. Power comes from range. The rigid personality shatters under change. The adaptable personality evolves. History rewards adaptability. In politics, leaders who cling to one identity collapse when circumstances shift. In markets, investors who cling to one strategy lose when cycles turn. In relationships, partners who cling to one role suffocate intimacy. Adaptation requires awareness, and awareness begins with observing patterns. Here's a practical discipline. In meetings, watch who speaks first and who waits. Observe who interrupts and who yields. Notice who aligns quickly with authority and who resists subtly. These patterns reveal underlying drives: status hunger, security need, control instinct, rebellion impulse. Once you map these patterns, you predict behavior. Prediction is leverage. Now let us connect this to financial freedom. Wealth does not flow toward the naive. It flows toward the perceptive. When negotiating, contracts do not focus only on numbers. Study